Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Chrono Trigger bonus episodes. And in the last episode, we showed off the first of a few endings. Anyways, I continued with the story and got Nadia back from the past. And I got what's her name? So let's do the next ending. How I'm gonna do these endings is I will kind of show. What's it called? I will kind of show like a brief scene from the beginning of the point, so that you have a basis of what to how to get it. You know what I mean? So we just rescued Nadia and the gate key, blah 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 blah. Yeah, let's just go back. Yay! So we're back, and yeah. That's the most fun I've had, blah blah blah. Alright, so now we have to beat the game now. So I'm gonna make me a save state. Will you escort me home? And then I'll just beat the game and be right back. Alright, I beat Lavos. After returning from 600 AD. And yeah, the battle tactics were pretty much the same. So let's see this new ending. And what I'm going to try to do is show off 2 endings per thing, unless there's like a special scene that I want to show in between. You know what I mean? So we beat Lavos, and we're back at the Millennial Fair. How nice. Wearing our disguise again, eh? What are you talking about, wearing disguise? No. What are they talking about, wearing disguises? What? Yeah, what are you talking about? What's going on? It doesn't seem like the ending is any different. Princess wearing our disguise again? What are you talking about? Something doesn't look right. Let's return to the castle. Yeah, let's return to the castle. Father, what's wrong with the townspeople? Where have you been, Nadia? First, calm down, and why those clothes? Everybody keeps saying that. What do you mean? What are you babbling about? You needn't keep dressing that way. Oh, look at that. He's jumping around. A wedding album in our treasury. Whoa. Nadia can jump? Don't tell me you didn't. Ah. Let's look at it. So yeah, this is the other ending. Apparently we're going to be watching some sort of, I don't know, some sort of video of the wedding of 400 years ago. She married Glenn? Yeah, and I named him Glenn in this, now, because everyone knows who he is. And she didn't even bother marrying the king, huh? Because, well, maybe the king passed away. And Glenn took his place. How nice, I guess. So that's why, now everyone in the kingdom's half frog or something? She's like, ew, ooh, and Frog lays it on her. Wait a minute, no, this can't be. And that's it. She's a frog. She's part frog, and that is the ending for reaching after you beat 600 AD. So that's pretty cool. So I'll be right back. Well, no, I can just hit this button, can't I? Look at that. So there we are. Let's continue. Yeah, I'm gonna show off the trial, the new trial sequence. So let's do that. And I'm gonna show off losing the trial and having Luca come and rescue me. And then that'll probably be it for this video. And then the next video, I'll just make it to the next scene. Where, blah, 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 die, 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 die. Where we'll begin our next sequence. And here we are, Princess Nadia, and blah, 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 Crono, you're in jail. So let's watch this epic scene again, although I don't really like using the word epic. Do 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 do. So actually, let me discuss a couple things. I've been looking at something, and I'm actually thinking of continuing with this LP. I was going to end after the Prophet's Guile, but actually I might even do another LP adding on to this, which is the bonus, which is more bonus content, which will probably end up being even longer than the actual game, which is I'm ordered to tell the truth. No abduction took place. Yeah, she did. I did. Yeah, I did. Hey! That hurt! The princess then innocently followed her to Lucas' sideshow where he disappeared, and yeah, we don't know what abduction, you know, whatever. Objection! This can't have any relevance to the case whatsoever. Care to respond, Chancellor? Yeah, it's at the very core of this case. Have you ever stolen anything? No, I've never been a thief. Do not feign ignorance, we have a thief. I've never stolen anything in my life. Look, here's the old man, who I stole his lunch. Yes, I did do that. That's probably not what, like, exactly what I did. I just blatantly ate it. I did eat his lunch. Oh well. Let the record show he stole from the poor, helpless old man. Yeah, was there any motive? What about a ransom? Crono, did her fortune tempt her? Yeah, it did tempt me. Nothing more, Your Honor. The prosecution rests. Oh, if you said no, then they would have brought in a guy, and he would have been like, oh, he tried to sell the thing. Guilty. Guilty. No, this isn't looking good for Crono. Not guilty. Guilty. So do these guys have like pompadours? But yeah, I was able to find a copy, and don't ask me where I found it because it was I was scouring the internet. I found a copy or a ROM or whatever, a patch to Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes, which I think I'm going to play because it's like Chrono Trigger 2, and it really ties in Chrono Cross to the verdict is guilty, and then execution's in 3 days. So what are you gonna do? Princess! But anyway, so I found a copy of it, and I think I'm gonna play it and add it to bonus content of this game, and really make this the whole Chrono Trigger, complete Chrono Trigger collection LP, you know what I mean? With the Prophet's Guile and Crimson Echoes, which really tells you how you know, the in-betweens of Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, because there's a huge gap in that whole game where they don't really explain anything, and it's just stupid. I personally, I don't care for Chrono Cross. I mean, don't get me wrong, great game, like standalone by itself, but they tried to like make it. They tried to make it like a sequel to Chrono Trigger, and it just didn't work. And the one thing that it really like tied up in the whole Chrono Trigger thing was that Scala, like they never showed what happened to Scala. That was the one loose end that they couldn't like finish in this game. And they decided to figure out what the hell was going on there in that game. So, as you can see, now that we're found guilty, there's no drinky or no treasure. So let's just drink till we can't think. So yeah, if we just stay here and fast forward 2 days until the execution. We're just gonna hang out one day. And finally the day arrives. Crono is going to be executed. Nothing like a good execution, right? We might as well just cut off my head. Yeah, now I'm looking all sad. Yep, I'm not resisting arrest. Nope. I'm gonna be a good, honest citizen. Where all these people come from? Oh, that guy's laughing at me like Kefka laughed. That's not even funny. And look, there's poor Fritz. Fritz, you gotta help me, Fritz. Fritz. I need your help, Fritz. Get your head out of that thing and help me out. And this is it. This is Crono's demise. Right here. Any last words? Yeah. Rosebud. And look who it is. It's Luca. And she's come to save the day. Take 5, you mugs. Like shooting fish in a barrel. And apparently Crono could just have gotten up from right over there. How nice. And these guys passed out. Yeah, so now we got like a more serious music. Fritz. Let me help you out, Fritz. Blah blah blah. So let's fast forward through the escape sequence, and then I'm just going to call it an episode as then the next ending will actually be right when we get to the end of time. So I'm gonna get Robo and all that. Let's show the power of let's get 5 mid-tonics there, and let's show the power of how kick-ass we can be now. Blah-de-blah-blah, Dragon Tank. Let's destroy you. With the power of Fire Sword. Although I don't think this is going to work 100%. Yeah, not the head. But we destroyed it. Yeah, don't you love how awesome we are? I love it. And there we go. So in the next episode, I'll meet you at the end of time. This has been Kenshin 1913, and Crono blew up a tank. Bye-bye.